Hey everybody, this is Natalia with Unravel Fitness. Let's get started with a quick generic total body warm-up.
Feet wider than shoulders in our squat stance, but we'll do our trunk twist. Flexing the fist. Elbows reaching back. Nice. And we'll add our pivot, so we'll just pivot, squeeze the glutes. Other side, pivot, squeeze the glutes. Feeling loose through the trunk, digging into the toes. We'll do a couple more on each side. Feel a stretch into the legs, the thighs. And now we're gonna add a squat. So when you're at center, heels heavy, chest tall, twist and pivot. Chest is tall, twist and pivot. Yes. With every exhale, standing. Going to wherever you can. We'll do one more on each side. And when you come back to center, we'll just do inchworms, feet under hips. Nice big stretch and reach. Before we walk our hands out, palms are flat, knees or toes. Exhaling as you press. Going at your own pace. Feel free to add any extra stretch at the top. That feels good. Spread the fingers. Feel the palms flat and heavy. Belly to spine. Exhaling on the press. Trying to feel a stretch in the hamstrings. We'll do about two more. Let the shoulders come together. Start to dig into the feet, adding any stretches at the top. Last one. And after this push-up, let's come into tabletop. Let's tuck our toes. We'll do cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck the tailbone first, chin to chest, angry cat. Spread the fingers, make sure the palms are flat and heavy. Start to dig into the toes. Belly to spine. We're just going to do two more. Add any extra movement if you want to roll side to side, shake side to side. And then we'll find a neutral position with the spine. Go ahead and flex the abs, lift the knees. In our bear position, tabletop position. Hug the belly to the spine, push into the palms. And we'll come up to down dog. Middle fingers are forward. Feel free to bend the knees, shake the head side to side. But when you're ready, right leg up to the sky, and then right knee to wrist, pigeon pose. Hold for a few seconds and then shoot the heel back up. We're gonna go for about 5 reps on each side. Taking your time, feel a stretch into the glutes. Keeping the back toes tucked. Once you've done 5 on one side, you can switch. Nice, looking for that active stretch. Trying to keep the palms flat. Going to wherever you can. Big breaths. Exhaling every time the knee comes in. Last one. When you make your way back to down dog, we'll return to standing for leg swings. Feel free to hold on to the wall or anything sturdy. But hips are loose and soft. Forward and back. Go to where you can. Not worrying about height. Nice. 10 forward, back, and then we'll switch sides. Your own pace. Adding any extra movement that feels good. Trying to stay upright. Looking good, you guys. Once you've done forward and back, we'll also go side to side. Swinging the leg under the arms. Feeling loose through the hip. About 10 reps. Double check your supporting foot is flat so that big toe mound is on the ground. giving the body a stable base to balance on. Once you've done 10, we're going to do a quad stretch, heel to hip. Your opposite arm can reach for the sky, alternate sides. A little bit of balance. Think about squeezing the thighs together, maybe reaching the thumb back. Trying to keep your supporting foot flat. Nice. If you're comfortable, you can add a rebound, so heel to hip, and then hinging, whether it's small or a little further. If you can touch, and you'll push away from you. But warming up our balance, trying to keep the hips squared if you hinge, if you decide to hinge. Nice, going to wherever you can. We're just gonna do about one more on each side. Hugging the belly to the spine, squaring the hips and shoulders down to the ground. And when you come back to center, we'll do toes up, heel digging into the ground, windmills, big circles with the arms. Let the hips reach back. Go to where you can. Feel a big shoulder circle with each rep. Exhaling on the hinge. One more on each side. Nice. And when you come back to center and standing, let's shake out our hands. We'll do our chakas. Going up and down. Loose through the wrist. Very active. And we'll also plug our elbows in, rotate. So just the forearms, just the wrist. All the way up, all the way down. We'll be on our hands a bit today. And then we'll interlace our hands, heel the hands touching, figure eights. Push into those corners. Feel active in the hands, the forearms. And then switch directions. Other direction, keeping the heel, the hands together. We'll do a couple more stretches. Let's come onto the floor in our plank position, knees or toes. We're going to do scap depressions, so neutral neck. Going up and down in the shoulder girdle, elbows are straight. You can also lift the knees if you want to make it a little more intense. Warm up the core a little more, belly to spine. But find that full range in the shoulders all the way down, all the way up. Making sure the palms are flat. Nice. Looking good, you guys. And relax. We'll make our way to standing.
If you enjoyed this, don't forget to share and subscribe. See you next time.